Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is my video for the 10 on the 10th collab. It is a collab that I host, and there are several others who are participating in this with me. Their channels will be linked in the description below. And I started this collab a few years ago, and the whole purpose is just to help us get a little, like a head start on our Christmas cards for the upcoming holiday season. Now the title is 10 on the 10th. We aim for around 10 cards each month. Sometimes the participants make more cards, and sometimes, you know, we don't always get as many made as we would like to, so there's not always 10, but that's just an average, you know, kind of like a goal to try to make about 10 cards each month. And the first year I did this was in 2019. I didn't do it as an official collab. I just did it on my own, and I had well over 100 cards by the time I got through from January up into December. I had plenty of cards, so this is a great way to get ahead of your a little bit of your holiday stress. Now for this month, I do kind of give myself some themes to kind of go by, just as a starting point, so I kind of have an idea of where to go with my cards each month. Since October is, of course, Halloween, I wanted to kind of use the color black in my cards, and of course cats. Now I did use cats on 3 of my cards. I'll show those last. The others, I was kind of getting to where I needed to get my cards finished and get it filmed. It is actually now after midnight on the 10th, so I will have this video up in the morning. But yeah, I was kind of needing to hurry up and just do a bunch of cards real quick, and simple cards. So my last 3 that I'm going to show are actually the ones that I incorporated cats into. Now for the paper, I've been doing a lot of cleaning and organizing in my craft room. I ran across a bunch of stuff that I didn't remember having, or I'd forgotten about, was given to me, or I've had for a long time. Like I said, I just forgot. And some of this paper was in a container of Christmas stuff, and it was like a lot of black. And I thought, well, that's perfect timing to find that today. Well, now that it's the 10th, it was actually yesterday when I found it. So, but anyways, I found the black papers just in the nick of time. And so I went with and also when I was sorting, I found a bunch of collared card bases, which were in Christmas colors, like the red and greens, and there was a black card, and then I pulled my last 2 of this size of white out of my package that I was already using from. I do have an unopened package, but I was able to get, I think, 9 of this size, 9 A2, and then I did 3 5x7 cards. Well, actually, they're 5 by 6.5. That's the size. I think it must have come from Hobby Lobby, because I found those black card bases in with all of this, all of my stuff that I was uncovering in my craft room sort earlier. So let me go ahead and get onto the cards real fast, now that I'm 3.5 minutes in. I really love this paper, the black with the touches of color. It was mostly black, and then it had like green and red in the different prints. There was a lot of black and white prints, and then some of them had the red and green with it. And I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a paper studio pad, and I'm assuming it's from, 5-6 years ago maybe. But it was perfect for this month. I did use a couple of Dollar Tree little pearls that I just recently picked up. I love that shade of red. And then I used some snowflakes from Paper Studio, which is Hobby Lobby. And I need to get some more because I'm just about out of my white. There's white, silver, and like a pale blue that comes in the pack. And they are foam, but they're very sticky. They're sticky back. And then these were the cut aparts. And I didn't have to mat all of them. Some of them had this little edging of color, which worked perfectly. So these are like super thin cards, other than a little bit of embellishment on it. And the insides are just solid white. So there's the first one. Oh, the stars are brightly shining. The next one is this pretty one. It says dashing through the snow, and I pulled some of the paper that had like the tree here with the holly berries, and just thought that went perfectly with this cut apart. And I used one of the silver snowflakes and some of the red pearls again. So there is that card. And then this one just says tidings of comfort and joy. And the image, the paper sort of has a shimmer to it. I did not notice that before. I did find some little candy cane stickers in my stash, and then I've added some more pearls, and then just added a few pearls at the top. Thought that one turned out really cute. And this one, just the silver bells cut apart, and I just added a row of bling across the top and bottom. Though there was like a little green design on the paper, but I wanted to have a little bit of embellishment. And I love that white with black and the white with black image. I think it makes a gorgeous card on that green base. And then there's this one. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. And I just added one of the little candy canes down here and some pearls. And this one, of course, is on the black base. And then here is this one with like the snowman design. Added a candy cane and one of the white glittery snowflakes with a little pearl in the middle. I think that turned out really cute. This one I love, the simple, like just a Merry Christmas. Added a few pearls and then the snowflake with the pearl center. And this is almost like a chalkboard design with like the white edging. I think it has something to do with chalkboard in the title of that paper pad. This one I absolutely love. I love how simple the cut apart is, just with that pretty cursive joy, and then added the snowflake with the pearls. Thought this turned out to be a gorgeous card. And the last of the smaller cards is this one. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. And again, just went with that real pretty white and black holly print because it matches really nicely with the white with black cut aparts. And there's that one. And now here's the ones that I did with the cat. I thought he turned out so cute. I love that cat punch. And I used the layering heart punches also from Stampin' Up. That's Stampin' Up, that's Stampin' Up. I did 2 punches for the cat and then just backed them to make them a little bit more sturdy. And this little heart element is on some foam. And I just put that flat on the card up in the corner. And then I thought about adding some bling across here, which I forgot to do. So I may do that after I finish filming the video. Because I thought that would be a real nice little touch just to, or I might do pearls. Pull out the red pearls again and just do a little row, like maybe right across there, maybe down here. And then here is this one. Oh yeah, this one is that real cute little tree shape. It says, joy, happy holidays, have yourself a merry little Christmas. And then this one is, I kind of went with the 3 cut aparts that had trees on them just to make it kind of like a set. That one says, 'tis the season. I guess I could have put a little something up in there. And then, of course, the cat looks the same on all 3 of these cards. I love that cat. And those little tiny rhinestones are Stampin' Up. No, they're from Hobby Lobby Paper Studio. I use those every time I use this cat punch because those are like the perfect size for the eyes. And I just love the way it looks. And then this little hat is from Hobby Lobby as well. I'm hoping they have those again this year because I'm down to my last pack that I could find. And they fit this cat perfectly. I know that I've seen them also from at Joann's. I think the hats face, like some of them face this way and some of them face like the opposite direction. But they're like $4.99, I think, there for one little pack. The same amount that is on the pack from Hobby Lobby. And you get, 40 or 50% off now that we're getting closer to the end of the year. And so I can get 2 or 3 packs for the price of 1 pack from Joann's. So I usually try to get those at Hobby Lobby. But then I use the same print as this, for the background as I did for the outer layer of the heart. I think it turned out so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. These are my favorite cards, of course, because of the cat. So I did get my cat element in some of the cards. I was hoping to do like all 10 cards with the cat, but was a lot of layering and stuff, and that was kind of taking me too long. And so, and I only had these 3 black 5x6.5 card bases, because that's all that was in that stack of Christmas stuff that I found. And since I had all of these, you know, A2 sized cards, I just went ahead and kept it simple on these and just went with the smaller cut-aparts. And I did use 9, like I said, 9 of these little tiny card bases, because I had 9 of the cut-aparts left. And so I actually got 12 cards this month, so that is awesome. Add to my collection of Christmas cards, I've got a very overflowing container in my craft room of Christmas cards. I seriously need to find, or I know where I can give them to, because the nursing home that's not too far from where I live, they have said that they would like them. I just need to get a hold of the woman who's in the activities. I guess she's the activities director. That's who I've been told to get a hold of, and I can't seem to remember to call her from work. And so I just keep forgetting to call her, but I'm hoping this year I can get a hold of her, and because I still have cards left over from last year and cards left over from 2020. No, this is 21, 20 and 19. So I have quite a few cards left over from the last 2 years, and I know I'll have plenty this year as well. So hopefully I can find at least one place or more to donate some Christmas cards to. So thank you everyone for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed these little cards, and thank you so much for watching. And please check out the other ladies who are participating along with me, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.